See if someone's in pain, the last thing they want, they may think, I need God. No, they need, as what something you said earlier, they need to hear, they need someone to talk to. There's a beautiful parable of this woman whose child dies. She's only a few weeks old, a child dies, and she is so distraught that she straps the child to her body, and she goes in search of someone who can resuscitate her. And she goes to holy men, she goes to magicians, she goes to doctors, and no one can help. And finally someone says, well, way high up in the mountains, there is a saint. And the saint is supposed to be so close to God that he doesn't even need to eat. God provides food for him. So she goes up and she eventually finds the saint. She sits and she tells him about her suffering. And after a few moments, the saint says, I can help you. But first you need to bring me a handful of mustard seeds from the home of someone who hasn't suffered death and pain. And when you bring me those mustard seeds, then I shall cure you. So the woman goes in search of a house that has not had that dark sun, that darkness of suffering. And she can't find any house. Wherever she goes, she just hears the stories that other people have. But of course, as she hears the stories of other people's suffering, she gradually comes to terms with her own, until finally she is able to bury her infant in the soil of the world. Whenever someone is suffering, what they need is they need someone who will listen, someone who they can testify to, someone to triangulate, someone who will listen to that pain. So it's about actually getting rid of the false needs and the false desires, just being God in the world, that opens up people to actually enter into something truly dynamic. That's for me as being the aroma of Christ.